it means a lot. You know, that's a very prestigious belt. You know, just to have that Ring Magazine belt, you see guys like Ray Leonard and Tom Hearns and all the great fighters, you know, with the Ring Magazine belt. It means a lot. You know, I'm happy. You know, I definitely want that belt, and I'm glad that, you know, I don't think y'all take any sanction fees. So, you know, that means a lot too.
The one thing I wanted to ask you was, you know, you both reach out to each other to finalize this fight. You kind of wish that this would have been done earlier, or do you think that the way things worked out, this is the right time that this fight takes place?
I believe everything happens for a reason, and you know, yeah, if it would have happened earlier, 4 or 5 years ago, when people said it should, so-called should have happened, you know, this wouldn't have been a legacy fight. It would have been, you know, undisputed. It's been two good fighters, a great fighter fighting each other. You know, I probably would have had the IBF, and he would have had the WBO. We would have been fighting, and, you know, made, you know, decent money compared to, you know, what we're making now. So I just feel like now it's more legacy fight, it's more impactful. I feel like this is a great fight. This really shows who's the best fighter not only in the welterweight division, but the best fighter in the world.
Errol, what would it mean for you to become an undisputed champion? Obviously, you're already a Hall of Famer at this point.
It means a lot. I mean, this is what you train for. This is what, you know, as a little kid, the fights you used to watch, and, you know, you seeing all these guys, you know, becoming, you know, great fighters, and now, you know, now I'm on the verge of becoming, you know, a great fighter, maybe, you know, future Hall of Famer and things like that. So it's a great moment, I feel like, in my career, and just watching them guys as a kid, and watching De La Hoya, Trinidad, and watching all these great fighters from back then, and now I'm in their shoes, and who says, you know, 20, 30 years from now, you know, it's gonna be a kid on YouTube, you know, watching me and Terence Crawford fight and be like, man, I want to fight like that, or, man, I can't wait till I get an Errol, Spence, Terence Crawford fight. Like, you know, that's what you know, you box for, especially, you know, coming up. So I just want to be mentioned. Just like how I talk about Ray Leonard and Tom Hearns 40 years ago, I want somebody 40 years from now talking about, you know, I want to have a fight like Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. For all the marbles, the best fighting the best. So that just means a lot.
Describe Terence Crawford as a rival. Style.
I feel like he's the perfect dance partner. I feel like everybody needs that dance partner, and, you know, he's the guy that really is going to show the world, you know, why I know that I'm the best fighter in the world. So, I mean, I think he's a guy who has nothing but grit, you know, has a great mentality, you know, to go out there and kill his opponent and get his opponent out of there. You know, as you say, he got, all knockouts at welterweight, so he's a guy he's gonna go for the kill. So I describe him as a guy, no nonsense guy, a guy that's gonna really come to fight. He's looking to put on a great show, very talented fighter, and a guy that's willing to fight the best fighters.
You guys are big.
Do you believe that, you know, you having that resume over him is going to play a factor in you beating him come fight night?
You know, I don't care about the resume. I just believe my skill set is better than him.
What do you take on people using Sean Porter as kind of like the measuring stick as to why they think he's going to beat you?
I'll tell people to watch the fight. Sean Porter had a fight after me. He fought, I forgot his name. Sebastian. And watch that fight. It showed me and asked me, well, ask yourself, was that the same Sean Porter that fought me when he fought Sebastian? Did he look the same when he fought these other guys? Ask yourself that, and then after that fight, he fight Terence Crawford. And then he even came out in interviews saying that he didn't do the things that his dad wanted him to do, and, you know, he felt like he didn't need to do those things, and, you know, it's a lot of that stuff was unnecessary because he felt like he was already experienced and he didn't need to do those things anymore. So, I mean, we know how Sean Porter got here, listened to his dad, and, you know, doing everything his dad wanted him to do, even if he was crazy. So, you know, he wasn't the same fighter. He was a shell of himself, and he was already on the verge of wanting to retire after Terence Crawford anyway. So, you know, I feel like he wasn't the same. He was not at all the same fighter as when he fought me.
What do you think of him throwing shade at you that he doesn't drink or smoke? Or what do you think meant by that?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I used to drink. I don't drink anymore, but you know, it is what it is, man. Hey, man, I don't drink now, so I mean, it is what it is. So he don't drink, he don't smoke. You know, he want to throw shade. You know, I'm here for a reason. You know, I got 3 belts for a reason. We're fighting for a reason. It's undisputed for a reason. So, I mean, he can throw all the shade in the world. You know what it is come fight night. So, I'm 100% focused on that. And once I get him out of there, like I said, we're going to roll him up in the pack and we're going to smoke him.
I asked Terence what separates him from you. Now I ask you the same. What separates you from Terence?
Let me see. I mean, it's a lot to separate. I think, you know, he's probably more talented than me, but, you know, like you said, he don't smoke. So he ain't willing to roll me up. I'm willing to roll him up.